What's going on, my wonderful NF fam? This is your boy Retro Quin, and we're back up in this thing, continuing the wonderful NF journey. And we are on Like This. We just came off of the hype song, and I told y'all every now and then we like to get those hype songs up in the mix just to kind of sprucing us up some more. And then we get back into the regular journey, the real sentimental type stuff. But we're finna go ahead and keep it going. NF Like This. See what we got. Hey, so before we even get into this one too, I could tell that he already, I hate to keep saying this over and over, but it's just true. He give us those cinematic movie type feels at the beginning of his songs. And it just sucks us in so that we can get ready for what he about to lay on us, man. So that's what I'm getting right here at this first, like these first couple of seconds and stuff, like just real mellow, real soft tone, soft spoken type tunes and stuff. What you got for me, Nate?
Yeah, holding back.
Oh.
Yeah, I've always been good at that, unattached. Yeah. Waiting for what's coming next, things I know I should address. I feel more together when I am a mess. Got some moments that just came and went, made amends with you, then you overstepped. That's a line you.
Okay. Y'all know I have to let him get into those first couple of lines so I can let it all marinate on me, man. But we finna run it again though. Wow.
Yeah. Holding back.
Whew.
Yeah, I've always been good at that, unattached. Yeah. Waiting for what's coming next, things I know I should address. I feel more together when I am a mess.
Golly, right there. That's one that kind of stuck with me. I feel more together when I am a mess. And the first thing that popped in my head is an office desk. They got the cliche. A lot of people say, I work better when my desk is messy. And it's like you get so used to the stuff that's like, I guess like the dysfunction. You get so used to the dysfunction that it just become a way of life. And, just going back to those burdens and stuff, like you just get so used to things, kind of not going right, or the weight of the world just constantly being on your shoulders, that you learn how to just kind of mask that pain and mask those issues and just keep going. But when everything going good, it's hard for you to, it's really hard for you to kind of pause and take some time out and just be thankful for it, because somewhere in the back of your mind, you still saying, but what if it go bad, or something something gonna go bad soon or something. So you can't never just really get in that mind state that you like, that peaceful mind state that you want to be in. So that line right there, that one stuck with me like from the beginning.
Yeah, I've always been good at that, unattached. Yeah. Waiting for what's coming next, things I know I should address. I feel more together when I am a mess.
Man.
Got some moments that just came and went, made amends with you, then you overstepped. That's a line you never should have crossed. You got no respect, stop with all the threats. Like
overstepping that line, that's a line that you shouldn't cross.
When I am a mess. Got some moments that just came and went, made amends with you, then you overstepped. That's a line you never should have crossed. You got no respect, stop with all the threats. Like the more I get to know you, I just know you less. Another city I don't know well, feeling too much like my old self. Backsliding. Got me in the sad feels, got me at a standstill. Too much time alone, that's when it gets real.
Okay.
Stop with all the threats. Like the more I get to know you, I just know you less.
The more I get to know you, I know you less. And is that like more so him talking to himself, or is that just him talking to someone else? And it's like the more that I know you, I realize I didn't know as much as I thought I knew about you. You see what I'm saying? So it could be him talking to himself, talking to his younger self, just having that talk with yourself, self-reflecting in the mirror, or it could be him actually talking to someone else as well, because aside from understanding and learning yourself better and realizing that, you ain't really know too much about yourself to begin with, that same thing can be applied to someone else, whether it's like a close friend, spouse, loved one, like, an enemy, like no matter who it is, like the more you get to learn them and, know their movements, they character, they like different gestures and all of that type of stuff. And then you start realizing like, dang, maybe I didn't know as much about them as I thought I did. So it just kind of keep you up on your P's and Q's for real.
I just came and went, made amends with you, then you overstepped. That's a line you never should have crossed. You got no respect, stop with all the threats. Like the more I get to know you, I just know you less. Another city I don't know well, feeling too much like my old self. Backsliding, got me in the sad feels, got me at a standstill. Too much time alone is when it gets real. Future doesn't pop up in the past well. Upside, that's a rare view, now I'm going downhill, yeah. Don't know who I'm close with, going through the motions, don't know who to trust when.
See, I was gonna let it ride, man, but I forgot. Y'all said that y'all enjoy the pause and y'all enjoy like the elaborate breakdowns and stuff. So I gotta go back to it. I was gonna let it slide, but I can't do it.
Much like my old self, backsliding. Got me in the sad feels, got me at a standstill. Too much time alone is when it gets real.
Too much time alone is when it get real. Thoughts to myself, and that can even go back to when I was telling y'all, when you get in the moments where you just want to get in the car and just ride, you ain't going no. I mean, of course you going somewhere, but you don't really have like a set destination. Like you just get in the car and you just sitting with your thoughts and just replaying so many different things, so many different scenarios in your head and stuff. And what better way to get through this than to put on some NF and just vibe out, man? Like I know y'all can relate to it, cause he know what we going through, cause he done went through the same thing. He going through the same thing. So therefore he can put out that type of music that we can be able to gravitate to and be able to pull something from it as we go on our daily journeys as well. But I couldn't let that one slide, man. I had to think about y'all, man.
Well, feeling too much like my old self. Backsliding. Got me in the sad feels, got me at a standstill. Too much time alone is when it gets real. Future doesn't pop up in the past well. Upside, that's a rare view. Now I'm going downhill, yeah. Don't know who I'm close with, going through the motions. Don't know who to trust when. I lie to myself and I can't handle it. Why do I waste so much time on things that I can't fix? All these.
Don't lie to yourself. Like don't run from the truth. And aside from that, why do I waste so much time on things that I can't fix? Beating a dead horse. That's what my mom, my auntie, grandma, like a lot of the old heads, that's what they used to refer to as beating a dead horse. Like, man, this one of the ones that got a lot of them gems in it, man. I can see that. And it's crazy because, like I was telling y'all, we get those hype songs, that kind of, turn us up, and I ain't gonna say get our minds off of it, like off of the dark and not the dark stuff, but the stuff that makes you think a lot. So those hype songs, it kind of take our mind away from that a little bit. But then when we get back to it, it's like dang, but I can't stay away from it. Like I want more of it. And that goes back to what I was saying too. Like at the beginning of a lot of his songs, he start off, kind of like a build up to draw us into what he finna get ready to lay on us. And everything is just piecing together like a beautiful puzzle right now.
I'm going downhill, yeah. Don't know who I'm close with, going through the motions. Don't know who to trust when. I lie to myself and I can't handle it. Why do I waste so much time on things that I can't fix? All these things I hold inside, I just can't forget. Thought that I could let this go, but I didn't know that it would be like this. Yeah. Like this. I didn't know that it would be like this. Yeah. Like this. I didn't know that it would be like this. Baby, I'm impossible to be with. I know that that you got 1,000 reasons. You probably wanna leave, but don't know how, yeah. I don't hear a thing when you yell. Guess you like to hear your own voice, yeah. Got me standing here with no choice. I see they tryna guess, they got me all wrong. Look, I'm doing my best to try to stay down, but I can't deal.
See, like, all of that right there that he just, like, those last few verses, you know, I guess it kind of bring that question back up that I was asking earlier. You know, like, is he talking to himself, a younger version of himself, or is this an actual person that he talking to? Because those last few lines right there, it made me feel like he talking to another individual, almost as if it's like some type of relationship or something. But I know I could be wrong on that. That's just what I'm feeling like. But I don't know. It just seemed like it could be a double right there, where I'm talking to, you know, a couple of different people. But I know my wonderful research department y'all got me down below in the comment section. I know y'all do.
Yeah, got me standing here with no choice. I see they tryna guess, they got me all wrong. Look, I'm doing my best to try to stay down, but I can't deal. Feeling too much like my old self. Backsliding. I just let the phone ring. We ain't even close, please. Throwing out opinions from the nosebleed. Yeah. Lot of issues that you don't see.
Throwing out opinions from the nosebleeds, like way out. Like you ain't even right here courtside and nothing. You ain't on the field. You ain't in the mix right here. You want to put your 2 cents in from way back there, like where people can barely see you, barely hear you. It probably ain't even true what you're saying. Like you just gotta get something out there though. Okay.
Please, throwing out opinions from the nosebleed. Yeah. Lot of issues that you don't see. Text it, I just won't read. Play it off, it cuts deep though. When I don't know who I'm close with, going through the motions, don't know who to trust when I lie to myself and I can't handle that. Why do I waste so much time on things that I can't fix?
Man.
All these things I hold inside, I just can't forget. Thought that I could let this go, but I didn't know that it would be like this. Like this.
I love that background beat too. What is that sound too? Because I've been hearing it throughout. It's like a like I can't quite, like I know the sound, especially if y'all say what it is, then I know it hit me. But I hear that a lot though. It's like and it's blended perfectly with everything else.
Like this, I know that it ain't be like this. Like this, I know that it would be like this. Like this, I know that it would be like this. Like this, I know that it would be like this.
I thought we were gonna get another verse. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know I done said this probably on every video, but I'm gonna have to say it again. This was amazing. Another chapter in the book, another page turned in the book. Like it just I don't know, man. At this point, man, I'm just like, of course lost for words, but still blown away with like what NF is able to put together, and you know, just be able to present it like this massive book that we can just go through and read, man. But I don't know, especially always coming off of the hype songs. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like when he throw the hype songs in, it's kind of like a separate book in a sense, but it like we still get a lot of gems and stuff. But I don't really know how to explain it though. It's like with the hype songs, it put us out in left field a little bit. Like I said, to kind of take our mind off of the main part of the journey. It's like a side mission in a sense. Like those hype songs are like a side mission, and then when you finish the side mission, now you going back into the main storyline. You know, back into the real soft, you know, real stuff that pull at your heartstrings, and you know, just back to the crux of everything, man. I hope I'm making sense, man. Maybe somebody can, put my words together and get it right down below in the comment section. But I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Y'all please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.